Absolute Legends turn to ban.
Hi, this is Feeder Noob. I am a little late here. My
Radiant
apologies
team
about
ban.
that. Let's take a look at what's going on. We have Absolute Legends Academy versus iccup team. We are already through the first round of picks and bans. Let's take a quick look. Absolute Legends have banned Magnus and Batrider. Also from the second round, Phantom Lancer, very obnoxious hero. Bans from iccup. We have Undying, Darkseer, Rubik, and Shadow
Absolute
Demon.
Legends turn to ban.
Heroes that we've been seeing played quite a bit so far in recent tournaments, as well as Luna coming as a ban from Absolute Legends. Let's take a look at the picks. Absolute Legends, we have the Lone Druid, Beastmaster, and Lifestealer picked so far. Interesting choices. All of these heroes jungleable. That's interesting. iccup picking Legends Nyx Assassin,
to ban.
Very popular pick recently. Keeper of the Light and Queen of Pain. As a final ban from them, we are seeing Chen. Perhaps Absolute Legends looking for a support hero. You can see they banned 3 supports at the end here. Banning hard carries, I believe, from Absolute Legends. What are we going to see as a final ban? Maybe a Sven or something like that. I'm not sure. Let's see what they come up with.
Remaining.
So, I don't know much about these teams. I've sort of got on here just at the last second. So anything
Reserve
that
time.
I see is going to be a surprise to me. Lifestealer, very popular recently, and a fun hero to play, I think. It's a shame not to see Rubik against him, what fun it is to steal things like Infest, but, well, they banned it themselves, so. Final ban is Nature's Prophet, interesting. I don't think I've been seeing him banned in competitive play that much recently. I think it was more popular a while ago, but what the hell, Nature's Prophet. He can be all over the map, and that is really a pain, so we won't be seeing that here. Let's see, so final round of picks gonna be coming up.
Remaining.
Let's take a guess.
5 seconds
iccup definitely needs a carry. Nyx Assassin being played as support in general
Reserve
here,
time.
so you need a right click, maybe agility or strength carry. Let's see what we get out of iccup. God, this hero is so effective. I'm just wondering if I need to learn how to play him better. The invisibility helping so much. Of course, he has a really nice stun, mana burn, which is, I don't think, so great against the heroes that Absolute Legends has drafted so far. Of course, they saw the Nyx as the first pick, so perhaps they've been staying away from that. I'm not sure. Interesting that heroes were banned. Ooh, a Wisp picked up by iccup.
Absolute Legends turn
That
to
is not their hard carry. Well, it could be, who knows, but I really don't think so. Wisp and Nyx, what a fun combination that is. They could be all over the map. Farming will be dangerous when Wisp is around once he reaches level 6. Very, very fun hero. Anyway, back to Nyx. Also the Carapace, which stuns as well. It's really just
5
so many
seconds
stuns on one hero, and that could be beautiful with Queen of Pain
Reserve
or
time.
the Wisp stun.
Venomancer.
Venomancer picked up by
Radiant
Absolute
team
Legends. Excellent hero, fun hero, great for ganking in the early game, also great for pushing. And then, of course, his ultimate, very nice initiation for team fights, and
Absolute
hopefully
Legends
that
turn
they
to pick.
can use their Lifestealer to just mop up whatever might be left after Venomancer stuck them. iccup going with Chaos Knight for their carry. A lot of stuns on this team. That's going to do them well, I think. We'll see. Not so many on Absolute Legends. They have the bear trapping, the other team in
10
place.
seconds remaining.
That can be extremely useful for chasing, but not so much
5
disabling.
seconds remaining.
You know, honestly, I don't know that much about Beastmaster. I know his
Reserve
roar
time.
is very scary, and that his little blades can chop down trees, but that's about it. So, oh, and of course he has the little hawk and the little boar. So, I'll be watching and paying attention to that, I guess. Don't see Beastmaster very much at lower level play. Bane as their 5th pick. This is an interesting team right here. There's their disable. So they will have Nightmare and Fiend's Grip to levy in a team fight. Put perhaps Chaos Knight out of commission later in the game, but we shall see. Alright, let's take a look at the lineup. On the Dire team, we have
Prepare for battle.
Sidrain on Bane. On Venomancer, we have Pandasaurus Rex. We have BLR playing the Lone Druid, and Linku on the Beastmaster. Finally, Chromium playing Lifestealer for the Dire team. That's Absolute Legends. On the Radiant, look at this. These 5 are going this way, these 5 are going this way. This is kind of hilarious. Set up here at the beginning. We have
Radiant
FNG
structures
on
are fortified.
on the Keeper of the Light. We have J4 playing Neek's Assassin, Jackal on Chaos Knight. We just Zik on Wisp, and Sunlight is going to be on the Queen of Pain. They are looking for each other, they are
30
warding,
seconds to battle.
and there's no one to be found. This is kind of a hilarious thing that these teams are doing. Chasing someone that is not there. Very nice. Okay, let's see. They'll get into position. Running a tri-lane up top. No surprise, Wisp. Keeper of the Light. I keep wanting to call him Feeder of the Light. Don't ask. And then Chaos Knight, of course.
The battle
will be
begins.
farming up top. It looks like Queen of Pain is going to solo the
Regeneration!
And then in the mid, we're going to see Neek's Assassin. Totally normal. And for the Dire side, we will have Lone Druid soloing the top lane with his trusty bear. In the mid will be Beastmaster. Beastmaster versus Neeks. Interesting lineup. Venomancer going into the jungle of the Radiant side. He's hunting. He's hunting for Queen of Pain. She's got such a good escape. He's not going to be able to really do much. Bane will be there, and of course Lifestealer will be farming this lane. So interesting lane lineups. The farm happening, very aggressive trialings here, instead of the safe trialings that we often see. Oh my god, Queen of Pain, you are dead.
In the royal catacomb.
You are dead.
First blood.
That was too easy. It's too bad Lifestealer didn't pick that up. Who got that? Looks like Venomancer picks up first blood for the Radiant. That is really too bad for Queen of Pain. She was just caught. Blinked at the wrong spot, and that was a mistake. Now she's dead.
Radiant's bottom
Good
tower
job.
is under attack.
On iccup. Venomancer and Bane hunting her down. Oh, that was not enough. They are hungry for more. They're gonna swing around mid. Neek's Assassin. Yeah, that's right. Hang out by your tower. He knows they're missing. He knows they're missing. And of course, maybe coming for him. Oh, that's nice. This courier is the, actually the defense courier. You get a copy of that when you purchase a ticket. Very cute. Looks very nice when it's flying too. Let's take a look at their courier. Oh, a nice one too. A little sea turtle. That's pretty cute. That is really cute. Something riding it. I wish I could micro it around so you could see the little demon. Okay, back
Radiant's
to the game.
middle tower is under attack.
Serious things. Neek's runing up there. Let's watch Venomancer and Bane are going to come back
Dire's
in.
top tower
They're
is
going to
under
try to be
attack.
sneaky. Look at this. Queen of Pain is just sitting there. She has no idea. She has no idea they're right there. Oh, she can see him. But it's too late. She's Nightmare. Oh, Venomancer. But she will blink over here. This is not good, Queen of Pain. Oh my god, your blink is on
Dire's top
cooldown. You
tower
are
is
dead.
under attack.
You are dead again.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Mourning.
Oh, this is painful. Put Venomance and Bane together and you just have this extremely aggressive, scary Bane's disabled, hold you in
Dire's top
place.
tower is
Venomancer
under
can get
attack.
an easy shot on you with the Gale. And it's over. Poison, Lifestealer slow you down, open wounds. This is really a nightmare of a lane here. Let's see what I did there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's really awful, I'm sorry. Let's see what's going on up here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Looks like Lone Druid hanging back in his jungle. There's not much he can do. Chaos Knight, Wisp, and Keeper can just harass the hell out of him. And it's dangerous to go out there. Look at all those stuns on Chaos Knight and Wisp.
Under attack.
Chaos Knight with Reality Rift and Chaos Bolt, of course, and then the Wisp Tether. That's a lot of stun, and really, there's nothing you can do about that.
Dire's top
Bear might go
tower
down
is
here.
under
I think the
attack.
bear's gonna die. Reality Rift on the bear. That's funny. You really want to kill that bear. And he's just gonna farm. He's gonna farm. They're gonna knock this tower down. And this isn't really looking good for the Dire team right now. iccup in a great position.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
With the top tower down and farming this lane. Of course, they are
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
2 kills down, but really that won't necessarily amount to much at the end of the game. We'll see. Let's take a look at last hitting. Chaos Knight leading it up with 29 and 1. We have Lifestealer with 26 following him and Beastmaster with 20. He's managing to get some farm even though... Oh no, I'm sorry. Druid, Beastmaster, big hairy dudes. Beastmaster of course in the mid versus Beast Assassin, who is getting a lot less of the mid farm here. He just wants EXP. He really just wants to get to level 6, I think. So not such a big deal maybe for him. Let's take a look at net worth. Lifestealer, of course. Got a kill. He's been farming beautifully. He's got his face boots and his step shield up. And he's just having a ball in his lane, I think. Look at that. Queen of Pain can't really do anything. Level 3 versus Lifestealer's level 5. That is so awful. She is going against a tri-lane and they are just destroying her with the XP. Wisp coming in to help, and Chaos Knight, they're like, screw this. You can't do this to our
bottom
Queen of
tower
Pain.
is under attack.
Get the hell out of here. We're gonna get Bane. Oh. Reality Rift, Wisp will stun him in a minute, yes, and he's gonna get him a couple more hits, but they're gonna back off. Do not want to mess with this Lifestealer here. Beastmaster coming in, roar. Chaos Knight's gonna go down. That is quite a victory for Absolute Legends. Not bad. And they're just gonna walk away. Tried to rescue the Queen of Pain and got yourself killed. That's really too bad. So it's a tower for kills, basically. Let's see which one of these ends up leveraging. It's Assassin hunting for a rune. Ooh, he's gonna find double damage. Very nice. Getting his courier there. Let's see what's happening up top. Nothing much. Keeper of the Light left alone up there. He's probably just throwing some harass, a little bit of push. Wants to keep
Dire's
that,
top tower is under
that
attack.
lone druid on his guard there. And he's still does not have his bear. Oh, and he will go down to meet his assassin. Ready to roam at level 7. And they will finally score a kill. So now we're looking 1-3. Venomancer going after Wisp. He will hit him with the Gale. Wisp is going to tether out. Nice tether. Very nice escape for Wisp, by the way. If you don't play him very often at the lower levels, you'll see players that really don't know that they can tether their way out of things. Hiding in the woods is Queen of Pain. She is scared. She doesn't want to go out there. Wisp could tether to her and get a stun off, but I'm not sure what good it would do them. That Lifestealer is just too scary right now, and I think they're going to take this tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Fortify. And they'll back off. Wisp going to stay with Queen of Pain. This lane has just been too difficult for them so far. With just Queen there. Bane sticking around with Lifestealer, and looks like Venomancer will be coming back. Let's take a look at items for a minute while it seems to be more or less quiet. Neeks with his bottle, Arcanes, not much else. Wisp, of course, not much in the way of items. That's to be expected. Chaos Knight does have a Hand of Midas up. Very nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wisp coming in with Spirits up, but I don't think you're going to see anything. What level is Wisp,
Radiant's
by the way?
bottom tower is under
really
attack.
Until he hits level 6, and he's not yet, so
Invisibility.
we won't be seeing much there. Okay, let's take a look at the dire items.
Radiant's bottom
Lifestealer, the
tower
one to watch.
is being denied.
Not much yet. Not much doing yet. We will see. Oh, there's something going on at mid. They are jumping on Neeks Assassin. Can you get us invisibility off? No, not in time. I don't even know if he had it up. Lifestealer will take a kill. And Lifestealer looking very scary. Gambit drone. Wisp and Keeper coming in. Not sure there's much we can do but harass them on their own, but they could probably harass them away from the tower. I don't know where Queen of Pain is. She is there too. They don't know where Chaos Knight is, so they will back off. Bane going back to base. And I love that. Just leave their ironwood branches all over the place. Ooh, a branch. Fallen branch. Put it up there. A minute. Interesting. Look at these wards all over the place. This is warding for you. They're gonna spot that observer and take it out if he can hit it. Oh, coming in to defend the ward is Beastmaster.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ward. Oh. This tower is down. I didn't see that happen. So both long lane towers are down. And the farm will be a little less safe in these lanes. Although I haven't really seen safe lane farming. We've seen farming in the hard lane this game. The mid, Beastmaster will die. He'll get his roar off, but it's not going to do anything really. Venomancer and Bane fighting off Keeper of the Light and Neeks Assassin. Neeks Assassin stuns Bane and gets the hell out of there. The Lifestealer is going to chase down Keeper of the Light. Wisp coming for a stun. Not doing too much with those spirits there. Get a few racks off. Queen of Pain damaging only the bear, really.
I'm sorry.
Venomancer. Oh, Venomancer does go down. Queen of Pain gets Venomancer there. Let's see. Oh, Lifestealer gonna kill Queen of Pain.
No!
Is he gonna be able to get Neeks Assassin too? It doesn't look like he's going to try. He's gonna back off because here is Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight with the Wisp overcharged. Hits going down on Beastmaster. Spirits. Chaos Knight right to kill him. Let's see about Lifestealer. Oh, Lifestealer doing a lot of damage to Chaos Knight. A lot of damage to him.
Radiant's
Go
bottom
down.
tower is under
Was
attack.
hardly a
Keeper
challenge
and
worthy
Wisp
of the name.
supporting Chaos Knight. And, oh, Lone Druid. Oh no. He's so close to dead. Wisp, are you level 6? Wisp, you don't have enough mana. Oh god, you could finish him. Oh, you could pour it in and finish him, but you don't have the mana to do that, so you will not. Queen of Pain. Another hit
Dire's
on
middle tower
Venomancer. She
is
will
under
get
attack.
poison for it. Galed and poison, but nothing will come of that. And that was a bloody fight. That was a very bloody fight in the mid. Mid tower's looking good. Radiant tower about halfway down. Dire has barely been hit. Most of the tower action going on the side lanes this game. Still Bane and Beastmaster setting up in the mid. Queen of Pain will just kind of stay there, I think. they're gonna come back in. Keeper's hiding. Chaos Knight staying out of view. It's gonna go farm. What's your farm, Chaos? Midas on cooldown. They don't want that to be the end of this. Yeah, 4. It's gonna kill that. Right there. River Light, very nice harass. I'm curious, what's his skill build this game? He does not care about mana leak. It is all about the chakra, the ponies, and of course he'll get a point in spirit for him. Keeper of the Light is so useful. When you play against him, of course all you're thinking about is not the ponies, but the chakra magic giving you the mana that you need. It looks like Wisp will start hanging out with Chaos Knight. Of course, very useful.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
When he's not needed, he can farm. Wisp can port him out of danger. Oh,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
5-man push. They are all
Dire's
there.
middle tower is under attack.
And Wisp does not have relocate up. This tower's going to go down so fast. I don't know about that.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Getting the last hit on that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like he needed more farm. Of course he does. He's the carry. Needs more farm. Starting to look scary. Because gloves and blades also in the stash. Meeks and Queen of Pain don't want to leave this alone. But he is going to pour it out anyway. Off to farm elsewhere. Oh, chasing a Wisp! Oh, Chaos Knight is there. Better back off, Lifestealer. And he does. Back to just farming the creeps. Keeper of the Light, trying to hold off Beastmaster at the mid tower. Next assassin will come in to help. It's just illusions, of course, so nothing much of excitement. He will stun the illusions and kill them off in grand style. That's about it. Queen of Pain, is she farming top? Pushing top? Can't really tell. She's not gonna stay top. Something going on in mid again. They're really fighting over this. This river has seen a lot of blood. Chaos Knight is gonna take out Bane. Easy kill. Easy kill with Wisp there. And it's like they are gonna go after Venomaster. They saw him. And he's dead. This is the power of Wisp and Chaos Knight. You are not safe anywhere. A ward on the map.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And looks like they're going to go for this middle tower. And I don't think that AL is going to do anything about it. Oh, they are going to pour it in. Look at this. You are porting right into the stuns. That's the stun zone. And they will back off. Just Wisp and Chaos Knight. Keeper coming in. Oh no. Oh, Keeper. Well, at least he sucked up in Jane's ultimate. Oh, of course we'll go back to that. Such a squishy hero. Coming in from the side. Oh shit. Meeks Assassin. Down in flames. I'm not sure what he thought he was doing there. Queen of Pain will just leave.
Tower is under attack.
Because that's all you can really do. Just harassing the spirits. The Hawk's gonna follow him.
Tower has fallen.
Kill the Hawk. Oh no, Lifestealer was hiding in the Hawk! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wisp is gonna tether to safety. Didn't see that coming, and neither did Wisp. That was really unexpected. Lifestealer hiding in the Hawk. Queen of Pain pushing top tower. Yeah, you don't know where they are. Be careful. They did not have Roshan warded. And Roshan will go down to the Dire. They've got to be wondering where they are. Of course, they're roshing. Just gonna pick it up. Lifestealer has the space ready for it.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
That is scary. 8 and 8, by the way. Game evening up. Tower's pretty even.
Dire's
though Queen
top
of Pain
tower
is under attack. This one. I don't think you should do that. Queue up. You need to leave. You know they've just roshed. You know they've got to be coming for you. Still gathering at mid. But of course, setting up to follow Queen of Pain, who has wisely got out of there by now. setting up on bottom. Keeper of the Light. Not sure what he's doing. Just hanging out in the jungle. Hi. I'm a human board. Wisp and Chaos Knight hanging out together, of course, as Chaos Knight is going to continue to farm. Chaos Knight, what are you buying? What are you gonna buy next? Never played Chaos Knight. I'm not really sure what his buy strategy would be, but I guess we'll see. Fast Hand of Midas, and not much after that. I guess he's built up his treads. He's got a little bit of money in the bank. We'll see what he gets. Oh,
Dire's
Boar
middle
will
tower
go down.
is under
The
attack.
noble Boar defending the mid tower. Killed by Queen of Pain. Merciless.
Dire's
Just
bottom
merciless.
tower is under attack.
What do you ever do? Should we build a BKB here? Would be a good build. Bottom tower getting pushed. In the meantime, Lifestealer coming to defend it. Chaos Knight pops illusions. Lifestealer immune to magic. Those stuns. Spirits aren't gonna do anything. There we go. They're gonna go after Beastmaster. He will fall. Lifestealer with the Aegis still chasing. Wisp. Position. Oh, Venomancer's gonna kill Wisp. Or Venomancer's gonna put the Gale on Wisp and Lifestealer will finish him. Meek's Assassin going down to Lifestealer. Or not Lifestealer, god. Can I pay any attention? Lone Druid. Lifestealer will get assist on that, buying Yasha and a magic stick. Magic stick? What the hell is he gonna do with that? Okay. Magic stick. Right. Lifestealer and Venomancer walking away from that, very pleased with themselves, I'm sure. Wisp and Meek's Assassin down for the count. And Chaos Knight, I think, had to leave to keep up his farming. Drum of Endurance. Okay. Seeing this a lot on carries. I always thought this was a support item, but it does give, especially if you are a carry with illusions like Phantom Lancer or Chaos Knight, it will give those bonuses to your illusions, which is very useful, and of course +9 to all attributes and 3 damage. And the move speed too, your team and illusions is very nice thing to see on that. Ooh, Neek's Assassin all alone. We have all 5 of the Dire team, Absolute Legends, pushing the bottom lane. They're just gonna straight up go for that tower. Eat through the creep waves with early Lifestealer. Those creeps don't stand a chance against
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Beastmaster sort of scouting the woods.
Dire's middle
Sends
tower
Hawk
has
on ahead.
fallen.
Not invested with Lifestealer
Radiant's
this
bottom
time.
tower is under
That's
attack.
amazing.
Dire's
Alright.
middle tower is under attack.
iccup is not going to let this go. They are smoking in Wisp and Chaos Knight from behind. Meeks and Keeper on this side. Oh, you're starting. Who does he take out? He takes out Bane first. Wisp is going to go down. How many times do we see that happen? Chaos Knight will reality rift his way back to his tower. Wisp reporting back in after a buyback. Very nice. Need those stuns. Lifestealer goes down, but he does have the Aegis. The entire team is on him. Immune to magic, but Chaos Knight is going to send his illusions. Meeks will go down. Lifestealer no longer immune will get rifted in and just destroyed by this team. But he won't go down without taking Meeks with him. And the tower will stand somewhat damaged. Pretty even there on those towers. It's been a pretty exciting game, actually. Look at this, 13 and 12. Let's check out how that gold is going. Lone Druid? Oh, current gold. I was gonna say, what? That's not possible. Okay, there we go. Chaos Knight has pulled into the lead above Lifestealer in terms of farm. He's picking up Wisp, making sure he's never too far away from the fight. Able to port him in at any time. Lifestealer still got a very good farm, but again, falling behind. And then everyone else is getting decent. You know, the
Dire's
supports
bottom
aren't
tower is
getting
under
a lot
attack.
of money, but I'm surprised to
Dire's
see Lone Druid and
structures are
Beastmaster
fortified.
not too awful for heroes that aren't the carry. Let's see what's going on here. No Chaos Knight is okay, but I still have him selected. They are setting up to try to take this tower, and the Dire team is just waiting for them. They're just waiting. This is bait. A 200 life tower. It's just bait. They will smoke this. Very nice. Very nice setup. Gonna go around from behind. The tower on one side and the Dire team on the other. The Radiant must smell something's up. Keeper will spot Lifestealer coming after him. Can he do anything? He will get reality rifted, but then he pops his magic immunity. He's just gonna eat Keeper of the Light. There's nothing he could do about that. Getting beat up now. Venomancer coming in with the ult. Where's Wisp going? He's coming in for this. Oh my god. Chaos Knight. So damaged. Chasing Venomancer. He will take him down. Oh. Lone Druid kills Chaos Knight. Oh my god. Wisp will die to the bear.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is not good for iccup. Wisp and Keeper down, obviously. Squishiest support heroes
Radiant's
ever.
middle
Chaos
tower is
Knight
under
down though,
attack.
that is a problem with only Venomancer from Absolute Legends. Lifestealer will walk away, or walk away. I guess he'll walk right towards them now that Wisp and Chaos Knight are out of this. Keeper coming back in pretty quickly. What are the levels right now? Pretty even here. Chaos Knight 4 levels ahead of the rest of his team. Lifestealer at 14, or 15, and Beastmaster at 14, with Venomancer and Bane falling behind a little, but you don't really need much more on those than level 6, Bane for his Grip and Venomancer for his Poison Nova. So usefulness not really limited by those lower levels. Perhaps the lower levels there will cause them personal problems when staying alive in fights, but don't really need that for their team. They will farm slash push the mid a little, the rest of their team sort of gathering in position, and we might see another engagement mid here. Smoke on the iccup. They're gonna go after Lifestealer. Do they get him? Oh my god, he's gonna get away. I think he's gonna get away. They'll take Bane instead. A little consolation prize. Kill Bane, why not? Lifestealer will escape with very low HP. I'm sure he toggled his armlet off. Probably brought it down a bit too, but still. And they will push mid a bit. And going back to the fountain. A few seconds free of Lifestealer. Roshan, of course, still gone. Where is this team going? Are they going back to farm the jungle? Or maybe push the bottom? That bottom tower is still looking so tempting at 176 life.
Dire's
They've got
top
to take
tower
that out.
is under attack.
Top tower just getting pushed by the creeps. Lone Druid will go in there and just protect it a bit. Still a pretty good life. They do have the tower advantage, Dire team, although this is gonna hardly be counted as a standing tower. They will defend that, having that there a nice, tempting thing to draw in the Radiant team, and there they will go. Ports in at the top tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And that
Dire's
is an
bottom
easy
tower has fallen.
tower down for Chaos Knight. They'll back off, they know. Their team is coming back to replace them for this. Chaos Knight and Neek's going mid now, and everyone else just backing off on foot. And Neek's illusion just sitting there in the jungle. Will they go for it? No, they are gonna smoke. They are smoking behind. Forget the illusion. That would break the smoke if it was a real hero. Of course it did not. Getting into position. You're going to jump Jackal. And he is going to go down to this very nice smoke gank. They completely isolated him and he will die for that. Queen of Pain back top. She just keeps solo pushing this tower. whenever she has a chance. Go Scepter on her, very nice. Keep those right-click attacks off, although Venomancer able to deal a bit of damage without bringing in Wisp and Chaos Knight to help. Venomancer will die, easy kill.
Dire's top tower is
You're
under attack.
just never safe with a Wisp on the map. There is no safe place. You will get jumped. Queen of Pain still suffering from the Gale, but they will finish this tower. Oh my god, they take Roshan again.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Leaving that Aegis for Lifestealer, who will crawl in there and get it. Starting to look scary. Sponging Yash on him. He's carrying dust. That's interesting. And of course he has his own drum. Endurance. The new carry item. It's so cheap. It's so cheap, the drum is. Another benefit to that item. Mixed Assassin, farming mid. Just hanging out. Roshan dead? And sort of supporting Lifestealer here as he continues to farm. Ooh, Scepter on Queen of Pain. Not bad. Just made more money than I was giving her credit for. Seeing a smoke gank again from the Radiant. These are so effective. Oh, double damage. No one's going to pick that up. It's just going to sit there. That is too bad. That is really too bad. Venomancer is the target. Really, guys? You wasted your smoke on Venomancer? Well, I guess he was the one they found, so they had to take that. Lifestealer will follow them.
Double damage.
Dude, Lifestealer, you are one load, son of a bitch. Great. They're gonna go for this. Are they? No. They're gonna back up a bit. Oh, Reality Rift as soon as that magic thing goes down. Sorry, I can't think right now. It's too exciting. Weeks Assassin getting pummeled in the mid there. Oh my god, the bear is gonna live. Not for long there. And Lone Druid dies. The bear will go down. Weeks Assassin buying back. Reality Rift on Lifestealer. Magic Community back up. That's the word I was looking for earlier. And they're gonna follow him. Come on, Wisp, get your stun. Get your stun. Okay, didn't get it. He's dead. Queen of Pain taking the kill. Because Chaos Knight is dead, which I didn't see. Whoops. Well, Chaos Knight is dead, so Queen of Pain gets the kill. Very nice, Queen of Pain. And Wisp will hang out with Meeks now. Chaos Knight is no longer around. 3 dead on Absolute Legends. Lifestealer, the big prize, Lone Druid, and Beastmaster. Venomancer and Bane will defend this on their own for a short while. Can they do it? I don't see a very aggressive push happening here. 3 heroes down, 4 on 2, and they're just backing off. I'm just gonna push the mid lane. They're not really in any hurry. Iccup. Queen of Pain running slowly back to base. Replenish her mana, maybe pick up an item or something. I don't know. Not very aggressive. Meanwhile, Lone Druid and Beastmaster will come back, as well as Chaos Knight and Lifestealer respawning in 5 seconds, and we'll be back to 5 on 5 with nothing really but kills having come of that. Okay. More farming from Chaos Knight, who now has his armlet and BKB. Of course, he's had the BKB for a little while. It's down to 7 seconds. And we're setting up in the mid again. Of course, with Venomancer here stacking the creeps, but they might need him in a second. Lifestealer popping the magic community so he can run away unharmed. Run. Run. You make it 4. They will start assembling right here to the left of the tower. Chaos Knight and Wisp getting into an aggressive position. And killing the creep wave, and they are going to wait for their creeps. Or are they just going to back off entirely? The whole Dire team waiting for them here at the tower. They will back off. longer than some of the games and a lot closer than some of the games we've been seeing in this defense tournament. Have to say the last two were a rollover. Of course, perhaps without Dignitas as one of the teams, we can expect a more even match. They've just been on fire in their 2 games yesterday in the tournament in general. This knight will continue to farm, still carrying around his TP scroll. Can't always rely on that Wisp orb. Ghost Scepter and Wisp as well as Queen of Pain. She still has that, yes. Indeed, that will save them from those. Oh, we're going to see a smoke gank here. Of course, there's no one to gank. The entire Dire team is going to be pushing bottom here, or farming together. We'll see if we're going to farm at this point. Continuing in with smoke. Come up this way. Sort of being waited for. Alright, are we gonna see a smoke tower push? It looks like it. What else is there to be done? Smoke has run out. No one has been found. Dire team having sort of backed off behind their 2nd tier tower with a couple players running back to base. Venomancer, what are you building? Nothing very exciting on Venomancer. Very supporty, no blink dagger. It's not really been in the ganking role this game. Lifestealer just farming. Just farming. Now he has a Maelstrom. Very nice. He's just gonna farm that jungle. It's really a shame that the Radiant can't see him. But they cannot. Porting back in, thinking maybe something's going to happen here, or they are going to smoke and come down this lane now. Oh my god, so much smoke in this game. I've never seen so much smoke. Alright, let's see. Wisp Spirits telling them where they are. They're gonna go around the long way. Radiant knows there's something up. They are backing off. No one will be caught out in the jungle there. They will drop a ward for future reference of seeing what's going on there, and we'll be forced to just sort of come back to mid here and maybe push mid, although they will find quite a party waiting for them when they get there if they do choose to do that. Now Portal's roll just lying there. So much setup in this game without anything actually happening. Neither team wanting to make a mistake. Very smart, very conservative play from both of these teams. And you can't just start the fight because you don't want to waste your smoke. You've got to be careful. It is 21 to 20. 2 towers still standing on the Dire and 3 on the Radiant. This is such a close game, and no one wants to make that mistake of letting the other team jump on them. So, very conservative game going into the mid to late game here. This will make it to late game, so we're going to see these farmed carries at their full potential. We have Ultimate Orb on Chaos Knight. Look at his armlet going. He doesn't care. Look at this. Look how much HP he has with that armlet up. That is just ridiculous. And where's Lifestealer? Lifestealer farming alone. A little dangerous. Maybe not. Maybe he can just tank his way through anything at this point. I don't know. Got his Maelstrom. Got another 2100 gold there. He's getting a pretty good farm. Let's see net worth. Chaos Knight still ahead by, oh, quite a bit. Lone Druid actually with more farm than Lifestealer. This is crazy. The Dire is going to run sort of a 2 carry thing going into the end game here. We'll see if, oh shit, Lifestealer popping out of Chaos Knight. I guess he had items waiting for him. Perhaps not, but Chaos Knight going up against farm with both Lone Druid and the Lifestealer. Hopefully Queen of Pain will sort of augment him as we get into the late game. She's got quite a bit of farm as well. Interesting turn of events. Wisp going the no mana build. No Soul Ring, no Arcanes. He's just got Tranquils and the Urn. Perhaps getting all of his mana from the Magic Wand, I'm not sure. It's interesting, such a low mana pool for this Wisp, but it's enough for pretty much anything he'd want to cast at any given time. Bane Illusion's just sitting here, scouting the jungle. And of course they also have this board out here. Are they gonna Rosh again? Oh my god. This time, Radiant team expecting this. Can they get through without being spotted? I'm not sure. They're gonna go in anyway. Oh my god, too late. It's too late. Lifestealer has the Aegis for blasting those ponies into the empty pit, and they will break off. They are just never going to get Roshan this game. Roshan is for the Dire team only. On that side, down portal scrolls, just lying there in the Rosh pit. Not worth going back for. Let's see. Dire team farming the jungle, perhaps pushing the top lane. They'd really like to get that tower down, I'm sure. Keep an even top lane. Lifesteal, they're just eating through the creeps. Nothing. Beastmaster will leave his board to hang out there in the jungle. Keep an
Radiant's
eye on
top
things.
tower is under
They will
attack.
go for this tower.
Radiant structures
Fortify will come out, and the Radiant team will show up. I think the Dire team just has to back off. Look at that. Barely 170 damage on that tower. Was it worth it? I don't know. Pulled a couple of creeps on the way. That just might be how they have to do it. A little bit at a time. Radiant sneaking into the jungle. They're just gonna farm the Dire jungle. Taking those creeps away from Absolute Legends. And meanwhile, perhaps hoping to push top where there is no first or second tier tower to defend the base tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But in the meantime, their middle tower will get pushed by a couple of ranged creeps who don't have a very long attention span even, and they will come in to push that back because they cannot afford to have this tower just go down through carelessness. Queen of Pain alone and getting snuck up on. Although Wisp is back in, he will TP out. No reason to stay. Queen of Pain, Ghost Scepter. Seeing the usefulness of that, but it will run out and she will go down very quickly to this Lifestealer who is becoming out of control at this point. Look at this. It's so scary. Venomancer and Beastmaster backing him up. I'm not sure that they're going to follow through with this. Oh, he hops into the Hawk. Oh my god. The Hawk is a wonderful free ride. That Hawk can just go anywhere. Pass over any terrain with Lifestealer in it. That's great. Okay. Fight going on here. Wisp killing Beastmaster. Good job, Wisp. Geometry sightline on the ground. Keeper of the Light will pick that up. Use that to scout some wards, perhaps, and pull those down. So Beastmaster goes down, and so does Queen of Pain from that earlier attack with Lifestealer, and we'll see 4-on-4 for another 10 seconds. They will probably push a little bit here. Lifestealer by himself. Lone carry left on the Dire team for the next 30 seconds. Alright, exciting fight. Lone Druid goes down. Chaos Knight with his baby up. Oh my god. Just destroy Lifestealer, but he has Aegis. He will be coming back. They have not seen the end of him. Chasing down Neek's assassin, who is like a piece of paper to him. Wisp with spirits coming. Chaos Knight a little low on life for this. The Hill Reality Rift. Get roared. Lifestealer. Lifestealer's gonna keep him while he is stunned. Keeper of the Light. No. Just no. Nice try though. Really nice try.
Bottom tower
Alright,
has
Wisp.
fallen.
You're being chased. You can make it. You can make it. Oh shit. A tower has gone down in the meantime. Alright, we are looking at such an even game. What an exciting game. Towers down. Second tier towers on both sides. And mid tower kind of getting pushed here by the creeps. Will Lifestealer and Beastmaster follow up in this? Yes, they will. Wisp, you cannot hold him off.
Middle tower
He can just walk in there if he wants to, and he will. Beastmaster and Lifestealer are going to push this tower a little bit. Scared off by Wisp and Keeper of the Light. Really, guys? I guess they're wondering about Queen of Pain's whereabouts, but frankly, I think at this point they could just destroy her too. Anyway, they will leave the creeps to push the tower, but Keeper of the Light will quickly take care of that. Gathering again in the jungle to farm a bit for Dire Team. Love that courier. Look at him go. That's pretty sweet. Just farming at the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a farm. Keeper mech gem. They put the gem on Keeper. That's still cracking me up. He will go down so fast if he is caught alone. And that gem would go back to the Dire Team. Not a deal breaker in this game, although Neek's assassin would, I'm sure, prefer not to be spotted. But very handy for taking those wards down. And worth 700 gold. Not to be tossed on the ground idly like a town port scroll, as we've been seeing all over the place here. Are we still having those in the Roshan bit? Yep. Little decoration for Roshan when he comes back to life. Not that he's expected to live very long when he does. Wisp with the Vladimir's offering. That is interesting. That's a funny thing as well. Wisp not expecting to go down first in team fight. Oh, they are going to take the Ancients. Not stacked or anything. No one's really been stacking those. Come on, Wisp. It's not like you have anything better to do. Seriously, stack the Ancients. Chaos Knight farming away. While the Dire Team gathers. Are they gonna push? A little dangerous, but what the hell? They've got Lifestealer. You have Lifestealer. Screw you. Ooh, and he has a Basher now. Is he gonna build an Abyssal? I don't know. Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be so terrifying. Run away, it's Lifestealer. It's gonna stun you, and then he's going to eat you. That's pretty much what happens. Farming together. They do not want to be caught alone. Except for Queen of Pain, who doesn't really care. I'll just Ghost Scepter, Sheepstick, and blink away. It's all good. Sheepstick, alright. That should be helpful a little bit at least. We'll see. Depends who she can sheep. I think that they have figured that something is up, or they're just coming out here to farm a bit. Be careful, Queen of Pain. Neek's Illusion's farming the jungle for him. That's nice. No danger to him. A little extra money. Why not? Okay, we're seeing some very aggressive warding here. They are probably planning to push at some point soon with wards like this just placed. Otherwise, it's a waste of your time, except perhaps to catch them farming the jungle. But see. Going to go in here. Very aggressive Chaos Knight. Reality Rift in. BKB. Oh my god. Nice Ghost Scepter. Oh, he'll still get stunned. Oh, people are going down everywhere. Assassin, Beastmaster, Bane, I believe. Lifestealer. Lifestealer will die to Queen of Pain. Oh my god. You got this. Yeah. Lone Druid. Oh my god. Lifestealer buyback. Venonmancer still alive. Where the hell is Venonmancer? Oh, he's in the base. He wasn't there. That would explain why he is not dead. Oh my god.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
As well on Chaos Knight. Look at him go. Unstoppable with Wisp there. Reality rifting everybody. Keeper of the Light and Wisp surviving this. It's those Ghost Scepters. Those right clicks just don't affect you for an entire 4 seconds, and 4 seconds is everything. They will now take Roshan for the first time this game. Very nice. Very nicely done. Great Pain picking up the cheese. And of course the Aegis will go to Chaos Knight. Now as an Assault Cuirass as well. He is farmed. We are seeing so much farm in this game. As it gets to almost the 50-minute mark. Let's take a look at how the heroes are doing individually. Chaos Knight 14, 5, and 8. Of course, Lifestealer 15, 4, and 5.
Thank you.
Just up on him by a kill and by 2 levels. But he still died in the last fight, and Chaos Knight did not, so what does that tell you? I don't know. Rest of the heroes, I'm picking Beastmaster at 0, 7, 15, but I'm sure he's contributing. Oh, here we go. Queen of Pain, I believe, gone down. No, Lifestealer by Assassin. I saw it. Queen of Pain, oh, someone disappeared.
I am
Bane
ever so
gone
grateful.
too. Lifestealer and Bane. And Lifestealer has recently bought back, so he will be out for those 80 seconds. Holy shit, this could be it. Right here. Chaos Knight still with the Aegis. They're gonna eat that bear for breakfast. Fuck you, bear. There is nothing you can do here. They will pop down the tower and go for Rex. Still 20 seconds on Bane. Look at this Beastmaster. He was just dead there. Venonmancer and Lone Druid, nothing they can do. Both Raxes go down, they'll swing to top. They're just backdooring this tower like it was nothing. Look at this. Creep wave all the way over here. They don't care. It is down. Lifestealer is still out. This is over. This is GG. Why not kill Venonmancer? Cheat. Beastmaster. Venonmancer buys back. I'm not sure why. There's not much you can do, buddy. Take down your HP a little bit, but that is not going to do anything. This is GG. GG. Great job by iccup. Excellent end to this game. Great game, 51 minutes, very even game. Excellent. Legends put up an amazing fight, but in the end they could not defeat this Chaos Knight and this Wisp. So let's take a quick look at these stats at the end here. Lifestealer, gold per minute a little bit lower than Chaos Knight, XP per minute a little bit higher, but that could not save him in the end. Let's take a look here. Mjolnir, Drum, Armlet, Basher, and Sanjin Yasha versus the BKB Manta style Power Treads. Well, Aegis, he didn't buy that. Armlet and Assault Cuirass. Chaos Knight just more effective in the end. And look at all these Ghost Scepters. Look at that. These squishier heroes are so afraid of those right clicks, and they did the right thing in making them basically ineffective. So, excellent game. Well done by both teams. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.